Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing clarification of insurance requirements associated with Thai retirement visas. And it just kind of feels to me, I hate it when people say feels, but I guess feels is really the only word, but it feels to me that I've been talking about insurance in a retirement visa context a lot lately. Gotten a lot of inquiries. I've gotten a lot of communication from folks where they're saying, I'm just not understanding what you're talking about with respect to is insurance required or not. So I hope this video will provide some clarification. I'm going to go ahead and start off by getting into a recent article from Pattaya Mail. That's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Thai Elite Visa Gives the Retirement Extension a Run for Its Money. And there's some interesting insight into comparison between the retirement visa and the elite visa. Urge folks who are watching this video, go check that out on pattayamail.com. But quoting directly from one snippet that I thought it really distilled this down and then at the same time requires a little bit of clarification so that folks can understand exactly what we're talking about here. Quoting directly, Thai embassies worldwide are now stating that any kind of visa issued for retirement, be it an O or an annual OA or a 10-year OX, now requires general medical insurance worth at least 400,000 baht inpatient and 40,000 baht outpatient. This is in addition to the COVID insurance required for all visas requiring approval by a certificate of entry in the country of departure. However, COVID insurance is easily available online for anyone without the infection, age 0 to 99 years. So a couple of things. Let's start this off. Thai embassies worldwide are now stating. That's a very different thing. That's embassies operating under the auspices of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Thailand. We are not, I repeat, not talking about Ministry of Interior, specifically the immigration apparatus within Thailand. So those who are in Thailand who have a retirement, specifically an O retirement visa, and we've gone through this at length in a number of videos on this channel, the insurance requirement is still not there. But those who are abroad and are looking to, for example, re-enter Thailand, because currently even if you have a visa for Thailand, you still have to go through an embassy or consulate in order to process a certificate of entry. And we've gone into great detail on this channel regarding what certificates of entry are. But long story short, if you're going through an embassy abroad, even if you have an O retirement visa, you are still going to have to get the insurance, 400,000 baht inpatient, 40,000 baht outpatient in order to go ahead and get that certificate of entry issued and ultimately get into Thailand. And at the end of the day, getting admitted to the country is the name of the game in the immigration game. That's what your goal is. So notwithstanding the fact that if one was in Thailand and seeking an extension of O retirement visa status, notwithstanding the fact that it would be the case that they did not need insurance to do that in Thailand, if they want to re-enter Thailand on that same O retirement visa, yes, insurance is required as a prerequisite associated with issuance of the certificate of entry. So I hope this provides some clarification. It is a really sort of nuanced, kind of nettlesome overall issue where you have this O retirement versus OA, and now you add on the extra layer of, well, are you dealing with it in country versus abroad? We hope that this provides clarification. If you're abroad, pretty much everybody in retirement status is going to need insurance. If you're in Thailand and you have an O retirement visa, insurance is not necessarily a requirement for extension.